Hello, everyone, and welcome to Gist Lovers Hub TV, where we give you up-to-date information of everything happening around us, especially in the political class. Now, over the week, we've actually had back-to-back stories of Regina Daniels and the husband, and as to what is exactly happening. Right now, Regina actually left the house and went to Lagos to get a house, which a lot of people are saying it's good and others are saying it's not good. But today we are going to look at the reasons Senator Nwoko has actually made up his mind that he wants to collect the children from Regina Daniels. And everybody is shouting, everybody is screaming, you can't take the kids, you can't take the kids. Why do you want to take the kids? But Senator Ned Nwoko has actually come out openly to state why he needs to take the kids. And it's actually not far-fetched. One of the strongest reasons is the fact that Regina is struggling with drug and alcoholic abuse. Yes. And as a matter of fact, anyone who is actually caught, involved in substances will not be allowed to keep custody of the kids. In fact, if this goes to court, Regina should just forget about it. Yeah, she should just forget about it because the court cannot entrust and allow someone who is having issues with substances to keep custody of the kids. And it has gone beyond mere allegations right now. It's now the proven fact because when Gina was even traveling to Lagos to buy the apartment, buy the house. She was seen flaunting tequila inside a private jet, which actually is actually a no-no, It's actually something everybody is kicking against. So for her not to even now begin to be like, why didn't she just, if she must do such things, I was thinking she can do it in her own comfort, not in the eyes of the whole world. But for you to go on social media, and she understands she has so much followers, she, with all the followers that she has, it could have been ideal for her to lay low a little. But now coming out to show prowess, show that after all, I think it's a no-no. So that's actually one of the reasons why Senator Ned is actually going to collect the kids, because Regina can actually not debunk the idea or issue of she cannot debunk the issue of not having access to the kids. So now with access to the kids now and the claim that she's actually on alcohol and other substances, she can actually not have custody of those children. Those children will be collected from her. Another reason why Senator Ned Nwoko is going to have custody of the kids is that he has also alleged that she needs to continue her rehabilitation program of fears for her life and safety. I mean, it's already in the open that she needs a rehab, or she has been in the rehab, but she refused to complete it. For the people who are close to Regina, who have actually been close to her, you will understand that she's actually undergoing a relapse kind of program. And someone who's actually undergoing that kind of relapse kind of program will not be allowed to keep the kids. Because, I mean, how can you be in a rehab home and you're having kids to take care of? It's going to be a problem. So, in fact, the judge cannot even look at that case twice. The judge will just pass judgment that Gina should forget about the kids. Let her go first of all and take care of herself. After she has finished taking care of herself, it will now be okay for her to say, okay, I'm not okay. It could have been a different case if Regina was in her best state of mind. If there was no issue of there was no issue of drug, there was no issue of alcohol or anything, then she could have been able to look at the concept of taking care of the kids. But with the fact that she needs rehabilitation, then as a matter of fact, she should just forget it. She cannot argue why she should keep the kids. And in the context of child's custody, an addiction issue is a serious concern for parents' ability to provide a stable, safe, and nurturing environment for their children. That settles it. Once a judge just opens his mouth to read this sentence and read this case, it's already a closed deal for Regina. She cannot even struggle or say anything concerning the matter. Then we should also forget that Senator Ned also accused Regina Daniels of being violent and destructive. We saw it where she destroyed the glass of the Ferrari. She destroyed the glass house and a couple of other things. So is it someone who is having those kind of cases that you now entrust children under her care? Because it already shows that the person is violent. Yes, somebody who now begins to destroy things is already having symptoms of being violent, which are also symptoms of relapse. They are symptoms of somebody who is undergoing rehabilitation. So these are some of the issues and cases that has made the case a very difficult one for Regina Daniels. So there are two options that she has. She leaves the kids with the man, goes and takes care of herself and come back for the kids, or she just forget about the kids and continue with her life, which actually is going to not be an easy thing to do. Then also, Senator has claimed that she went on a violent rampage in his absence, attacking staff members and causing significant property damage, including to cars and assets, for no just cause. You see, for no just cause, she has done all of this. So, is this someone who is scattering place that you want to entrust child to? This is not a good thing. Such volatile and destructive behavior, if true, could raise immediate red flags about the emotional and physical safety of the young children when within the home environment. So it is actually very, very difficult for her to win this case. It's going to be a very difficult one. Now, there's also a concern over negative influence. The senator also alleged that Regina Daniels' actions are being negatively influenced by her associates, whom he accuses of supplying her with drugs. This concern suggests he views the immediate environment around the children while in Regina's care as unstable and compromised. Regina has been seriously compromised. The people you live around you will actually influence positively or negatively on your kids. So I cannot leave my kids in the hands of a woman whom does not have total control over herself. She allows outsiders to come and influence her with substances that she cannot understand. So which means in no time the kids too will also be exposed to that kind of lifestyle, which at the end of the day is going to be a very serious concern. So these are some of the things that have actually made us to know that Senator Ned Nwoko is definitely going to continue being with the kids, and Regina does not have any case. She does not have any case whatsoever to actually fight for the custody of these children. So anybody who knows her or who knows her well-being should try to advise her that she does not need to go to war with this man, because going to war with this man is going to be a case of death on arrival. Yeah, it's actually going to be a case of death on arrival. This man is powerful, this man is wealthy, this man is sound, this man is educated. So fighting him is going to be a very, very Herculean task. All right, people, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.